Foods and drinks to avoid when you have diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic disease that has become an epidemic in adults and children worldwide. If the disease is not controlled, there are many serious consequences, including heart disease, kidney disease, blindness, and other complications. Prediabetes has also been linked to these conditions. Here are 11 foods and drinks that people with diabetes or prediabetes should avoid. 1. Sugary drinks. Sugary drinks are the worst drink choices for people with diabetes indeed. Studies show that consuming sugary drinks can increase the risk of diabetes-related diseases like fatty liver disease. Furthermore, the high levels of fructose in sugary drinks can lead to changes in metabolism, promoting belly fat and potentially harmful cholesterol and triglyceride levels. In separate studies in overweight and obese adults, consuming 25% of calories from high fructose beverages during a weight maintenance diet resulted in increased insulin resistance and abdominal fat, metabolic rate, lower quality, and worse cardiovascular health markers. To help control blood sugar and prevent disease, drink water, club soft drinks, or unsweetened iced tea instead of sugary drinks. 2. Trans fats. Artificial trans fats are extremely unhealthy. They are made by adding hydrogen to unsaturated fatty acids to make them more stable. Furthermore, food manufacturers often add them to crackers, muffins, and other baked goods to help extend the shelf life of their products. While more research is needed to better understand the relationship between trans fats and insulin resistance, the links mentioned above are particularly relevant to people with diabetes, as they are at increased risk of developing diabetes. Higher heart disease. 3. White bread, rice and pasta. White bread, rice, and pasta are high-carb, processed foods that significantly increase blood sugar in people with type 1 and type 2 diabetes. One study found that high-carb foods not only raise blood sugar but also decrease brain function in people with type 2 diabetes and mental decline. Replacing these low-fiber foods with high-fiber foods has been shown to significantly lower blood sugar in people with diabetes. What's more, people with diabetes had lower cholesterol. Increasing fiber consumption also improves gut microbiota, which may lead to improved insulin resistance. 4. Fruity yogurt. Plain yogurt can be a good choice for people with diabetes. However, flavored fruits are a very different story. Flavored yogurts are usually made from fat-free or low-fat milk and are high in starch and sugar. Many people consider frozen yogurt to be a healthy alternative to ice cream. However, it may contain more or even more sugar than ice cream. Instead of choosing high-sugar yogurt that can spike your blood sugar and insulin, choose plain yogurt, which is sugar-free and may benefit appetite, weight control, and sugar health. Your gut. 5. Sugary breakfast cereals. Eating cereal can be one of the worst ways to start your day if you have diabetes. Most grains are highly processed and contain more carbs than many people realize. Even some healthy breakfast cereals are not a good choice for people with diabetes. For blood sugar control and hunger, skip most grains and opt for a protein-based low-carb breakfast instead. 6. Flavored coffee drinks. Coffee has been linked to a number of health benefits, including a reduced risk of diabetes. However, coffee-flavored drinks should be viewed as a liquid dessert rather than a healthy beverage. Studies have shown that your brain doesn't process liquid and solid foods the same. When you drink calories, you don't compensate by eating less afterwards, potentially leading to weight gain. Choose whole coffee or espresso with a spoonful of heavy cream or half a bean. 7. Honey, agave nectar and maple syrup. People with diabetes often try to minimize their consumption of white sugar, as well as junk foods like candy, cookies, and cakes. However, other forms of sugar can also cause blood sugar to spike. These include brown sugar and natural sugars like honey, agave nectar, and maple syrup. Although these sweeteners are not highly processed, they contain at least as many carbs as white sugar. Your best strategy is to avoid all forms of sugar and use natural low-carb sweeteners instead. 8. Dried fruit. If you have diabetes, you don't need to give up fruit altogether. Stick with fruits. Low sugar, such as a fresh strawberry or a small apple, can provide health benefits while keeping your blood sugar within the target range. 9. Packaged snacks. Cookies, crackers, and other packaged foods are not good snacking options. They're usually made with refined wheat flour and provide few nutrients, although they're high in quick-digesting carbs that can spike blood sugar quickly. If you feel hungry between meals, it's better to eat nuts or a few low-carb vegetables with a dash of cheese. 10. Fruit juice. Although fruit juice is often considered a healthy beverage, its impact on blood sugar is similar to that of sodas and other sugary drinks. A much better alternative is to enjoy water with a dash of lemon, which provides less than 1 gram of carbs and almost no calories. 11. French fries. French fries are a dish that you must stay away from if you have diabetes. Potatoes themselves are relatively high in carbs, which can raise your blood sugar even more. If you don't want to avoid potatoes altogether, eating a small portion of sweet potatoes is your best bet.